Who's next? Kathy, Sean, Wade, and
I think
Will.
Wade signed.
Wade signed, I think it's.
I have not signed yet.
Are we at 6 o'clock
Yeah,
yet?
that must be the candidate, I'm assuming,
Where is he?
walking across the park lot.
Okay, do we want to take care of
Oh,
business
yep,
first
that'd
and
be-
then
yeah.
invite him in, or just let him
You can stand here.
watch the process?
Yeah.
We can sit here too if he wants.
Welcome. How you doing?
I presume you are Roland Hall?
I am.
Hi, come on in. I'm Tim Yarrow, Select Board member.
All right.
Roland, we have a couple of minutes of Select Board work we have to do first.
Yeah.
Then we'll go into executive
there,
session. You can stay if you like, there's nothing
Okay.
secret here.
All
If you
right.
want to wait outside and just enjoy the sun, that's
Yeah,
up
I'll
to
do
you.
that. Yep.
Okay,
All right. Thank you.
we'll give you a shout.
Sure.
It should be like 5 minutes.
No problem.
Well, that may be optimistic, but we'll try. Let's see, 6:01, let's come to order. And is the owl on?
Yep.
Okay. Who's going to take notes, just for procedure?
Somebody has to take meeting minutes unless Hannah's doing it.
I can,
Hannah could, I
You want
think,
me to do it, Will, seeing you're leaving town?
that works, yeah, I'm gonna be leaving town right now tomorrow.
just so we have the basics covered and Hannah can catch the detail if she's
Hannah's
able.
on vacation, so they wouldn't be done in time.
There we go.
Well, that's that. So Kathy, just the basics, who moves, who's here, actions, if any. To get my head in the game here. Modifications to agenda, and I do have one, this one's kind of important. Hang on a second. Well, that figures I was all ready to go. No, I'm not. Modification was that we, the town, need to get implement Plan B regarding the zoning administrator, Deb. Matt Walsh was supposed to come in Saturday and take care of some permits, and he did not do that. Meanwhile, permits are stacking up, and there's some very unhappy town folk who have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the firing line and no permit yet. So what I'm proposing is Gary Allard is the interim zoning administrator until he is, what's the word I'm looking for, approved by the zoning,
Recommended from the.
recommended by the planning commission. So I am proposing that the board authorize him to sign permits. He knows the lay of the land pretty well, but he's not officially in the position yet. But we're kind of up against the wall on some matters. So I'm proposing that the board authorize him to handle the permits that are stacked up at this time, pending the planning board's permanent recommendation coming on Saturday for our action on Monday. But meanwhile, let's take care of some business that ought to be taken care of ASAP. So in that vein, I would ask for a modification to the agenda. We could do that right now, or we could do it after the minutes. What do folks want to do? Just do it right now?
Just do it now, yeah.
Okay, so then would anybody care to make a motion as outlined? Or should I repeat it?
So
and see
I'm
what's what?
assuming it's within our power and it's legal to do so.
Well, the select board kind of has the general oversight of matters like this, and I think this is well within our authorization of power to take care of town business. Deb, any thoughts about
I
that?
agree, we need to move forward on permits.
This isn't, oh, sorry, go, keep it continuing.
Well, I didn't hear.
This isn't already within his powers as interim zoning administrator?
The plan is that Matt was going to, they were gonna overlap and they were gonna train this month. That has not happened yet.
Okay,
And I don't know if it is going to happen, but in the meantime, I have people arriving in my office every day going, where's my permit, where's my permit? And I got the time.
Mark Broder, for example, has, I think, $270,000 waiting in the wings here to start his work, and he can't positively notify contractors or anybody else without his permit. There's a process by which we could just let it sit for 30 days from the application date and let it default into an active permit, but that, in my opinion, is a sloppy way to do business.
No, I guess I'm just confused why Mr. Howard, doesn't already have the power to do this, but I guess this is just more us giving him the formal go-ahead, like, hey.
I think it's that.
Okay.
It's the imprimatur of.
Our understanding was it was gonna be July 1st, that Gary would fully take
Okay.
over.
And we're not paying this guy for not showing up, right?
If Matt is doing work outside of this office, I have no idea.
He turns in a timesheet, so.
That's a separate matter though, for right now,
Sure.
but thank you.
You're welcome.
So again, anybody wanna move it?
I'll move to authorize Gary Allard to sign permits as needed as zoning administrator,
Effective
I'll
immediately.
second.
effective immediately.
Yeah, Will moves, Sean seconds. Motion and second matter is on the table. Any further discussion? I'm seeing none. Kathy?
No.
More discussion? All right, move to vote then. All those in favor of the motion to authorize Gary Allard as interim zoning administrator to sign permits effective immediately, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? I'm hearing none. Here's the ayes have it, and the ayes do have it. Thank you, gentlemen and lady. Any further modifications to agenda? Okay, approval of meeting minutes. May 18, I'll take a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the May 18th minutes.
Thank you. Sean approves. Second, please.
I'll second.
Kathy seconds. Discussion. I note the same issue on the minutes as they currently sit on the town website as we've been struggling with all along, which is that they have a action after we came out of executive session where Wade would write a performance improvement plan. Hannah stated she viewed the wrong video of minutes post executive session. She should have watched the 3:30 executive session adjournment and follow up, and she didn't. I'm getting this confused. She watched the March 30th minutes after adjournment from executive session. She should have watched the May 18 meeting after executive session, and that still needs to be fixed. I would simply, are we gonna punt this again, or should we just approve it with?
The May 18th minutes that I'm looking at online say follow-up action. Tim Yarrow moved for Wade Cochran to draft a road foreman improvement statement. Will Jones seconded the motion. The motion passed 5-0. Is that what you're talking?
That's what I'm talking about, and I believe those were from the March 30th meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that needs to be corrected. I don't recall that we had any action coming out of the May 18 executive session, but I'm not actually positive at this
So you
point.
wanted to strike that paragraph?
I think it would have to be,
So why
at a
don't,
minimum.
why don't we say we're gonna strike that paragraph, vote on them, I'll get them stricken and reposted.
That's a good place to start, and I'll take a quick look at the video or recording, whatever we have afterwards, to make sure that's correct.
I'm good with the amended motion.
Thank you, sir. Who seconded?
Kathy?
That was
I did.
Kathy. Kathy, is it friendly?
As well.
Okay. So, any further discussion, edits, modifications? Hearing none, move to vote. All in favor of approving the May 18, 2026 minutes as amended, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Here's the ayes have it. The ayes do have it. 5-0. Okay. May 27, 2026 meeting minutes. Have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Sean approve, second?
I'll second.
Thanks, Wade. Wade, second. Motion and second on the table, open for discussion.
Or to be clear, are these the special meeting or the informational meeting?
This was the HR meeting.
Okay.
Any edits, concerns? I'm hearing none. All in favor of approving the May 27, 2026 HR special meeting, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Here's the ayes have it, and the ayes do have it, 5-0. All right, lastly, festival permit. Deb, this is you.
Yeah, it should have been in your packet, the Cruising for a Cure car show and swap that NEK Cancer Action Network is hosting at the racetrack. We waived the dollar fee for the permit because they are a nonprofit. They have, talked to the neighbors, so it's just a sign off on it if you agree with it. It will be held from 9 to 3 on August 15th.
This is the same one they do every year.
This is a new one.
A new one.
This is
Okay.
a new one.
Yeah, the other one, the racetrack one is July 11th.
Okay.
And this is the NEK. They said they normally hold the same day down at Fairbanks.
Hmm.
And this year they wanna hold it at the track a month later.
Okay.
So
Make a
that they
motion.
can get all the cars and the two don't have
To
to charge.
approve the festival.
Sean's on it. Moves to approve the festival permit. Can I have a second?
I'll second that.
A second. Motion and second on the table, open for discussion. Any comments or concerns about the permit application? I have none. Anybody else? Hearing none.
I just hope the neighbors don't fire off their howitzer.
They haven't been doing that lately.
Deb, from your view, this is just a function,
This is a, yep.
and the permit, in
Straightforward.
your opinion, is in order?
Yep.
Works for me. Any other concerns or comments, modifications? Okay, so all in favor of approving the festival permit as discussed, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, here's the ayes have it, and the ayes do have it. 5-0. All right, let's see, lastly, agenda items for next meeting. I have printed agenda copies for discussion here. I think that's all four you made. Give me one for Kathy. Thanks. This is the agenda as it sits, but there is apparently 2 new items that Deb put on.
Yep, I got a festival permit in today and, we'll have 1 or maybe 2 cemeteries.
What was the second part?
I'll have 1 or 2 cemetery deeds.
Strictly administrative matters again. Yeah, we'll move through those pretty quickly. Okay.
Yeah, how come Gillian just crossed off?
I have yet to call him, and if we get out of here on time, I'm gonna call him tonight. I don't think that is a proper subject for open meeting. I think it's just a matter of, we're gonna talk, we're gonna hear what his issues are, we're gonna have some negotiation. The town clearly owes him for something that he was owed by terms of the easement deed. Jim didn't turn in the cubic yardage that he should have for payment to Gillander for the fee for extraction. Deb has stated that the town clearly issued a check for the easement. So not sure what happened there, don't wanna point fingers, but the check was mailed out and not returned to us undeliverable. So I don't know what happened at Kevin's end. And we're happy, from what I understand, Marcel will happily issue a new check. And Marcel also stated he's happy to issue a check for the presumed extraction of materials from that pit with 5% interest. Just to make it more fair. It's not gonna be a lot of money anyway.
It's like 1,000, a little over 1,000.
Exactly, and maybe like $100 for 2 years of interest at 5%, but to put this past us, I think that seems reasonably fair. Just want to see what Kevin has to say about that. But I think the main issue is he's a little aggrieved about not having been notified of extraction taking place this year
Well,
yet.
first off, he told us that he had never been notified in the past, so there's no past practice in regards to notifying him.
Did he say
If he
that?
wants to be notified in the future, then there needs to be something new written up that says I prefer to be notified in advance of when you plan on extracting.
That might be legitimate, but how do you know that?
The last time he
Because
was
they
on
told
the
us that
Selectboard.
He stated that at the meeting.
at the
Yeah.
meeting. He did.
2 weeks ago or whenever that was?
Yeah.
I missed that.
And I also visited them.
Okay. So in your opinion, he has no legitimate gripe about not being notified this year?
Well, I mean, if I'm going off normal doing business, if there's no past practice, we don't owe him the courtesy. If we want to set up a new practice, then we would have to set it up and agree on it, and everybody would have to sign it.
Okay. It's still my opinion as one of 5 board members that this is not a legitimate topic to keep batting around in public.
So why don't we invite him to executive session?
I don't think it's worth 5 people in executive session. What I said I would do, and Kevin agreed to this, was have a face-to-face meeting with him this week is what we agreed on, and just hear what his concerns are, and then I report back to the board. I don't think 5 board members need to be involved in this right now. Other thoughts?
I'll just say, I think you're gonna need somebody else besides just yourself.
Who wants to attend with me?
That's up to you guys.
If you already spoke to him, Sean, would you?
I'll go.
Let me call him, set something up, and I'll notify you. Is that okay? Okay. So
We
anyway,
should pay him as soon as possible.
that
Because that
is,
he does have a grievance on, and he could take the gravel pit away from us
Yeah.
based on that deed.
so anybody else have thoughts about agenda topics for next week? That's the subject we're really on right now. I'm hearing none. Think it over. We'll finalize this no later than, say, Thursday for publication by Friday.
I'll share a folder with all the documents on Thursday.
That brings us up to executive session. I've asked Ron to be here today with the board's approval. I think he should attend and hear what the road crew candidate has to say. Ron's got a copy of the resume. So on that note, I take a motion to enter executive session for purposes of interviewing the road crew candidate and invite Ron Gray as road commissioner into the executive session.
So
Sean moves,
I'll second.
Wade seconds. Any further discussion? All in favor of the motion to enter executive session as proposed, please say aye.
Hi.
Aye. Any opposed? We are in executive session 5-0.
6:18 PM.
I will leave and you want me to send him in?